I should be. We'll find out. Okay. I think we are good. All right, I think we're good. Cool. Looks much better. Very good. Cool. All right. So with that, let's fix this. So for some reason, these are not disappearing. They're just staying on. So I'm saying while my digital input isn't jump, which it is, I guess you know what? It's only jump for the first person that calls it. And the problem is, I wonder if I need to turn off reset. What if I do this? That might do it. Huh. I'm not sure. Okay, what this would let me do is it would let me, if it would make sure I don't interrupt the other script, right? So I won't double count. That might work. Cool. Let's check that out. See what it looks like. Okay. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so problem essentially is because of the way this input works, I can really only get the input one time. Oh, you know what? I can make this a little bit easier. Instead of using the global.get analog input, I may be able to just do global dot, or analogs ones are fine. And the zoom ones are fine. The reason why the zoom ones are fine is because it's a constant signal, right? With jump and action, it's just a one-time signal, and I have code in there to essentially debounce it. So with this though, what I could probably do is say while global digital actions global dot digital actions dot zoom in. Which again, I don't really need to do it for zoom, so that was, but that's okay. I think it's value. Let me make sure. So what I'm essentially doing is looking at this. So zoom in. Oh, state. I could do state. All right, so let's see. So let's go look in here. So I'll pull the state of this. Let's do it for jump because I have that one running currently. And so instead, I will pull digital actions.jump state. Let's see if this breaks anything. Okay, it broke. Let's see what it didn't like. Okay, non-existent function in base. Global. Okay, non-existent function. What did I do there? So why? Oh, you know what? Well, technically I was in a while loop when I made the change, so maybe that just got weird. But I do think digital actions is a thing. So I think that looks correct. Let's find out. All right. It might break on zoom in, we'll see. Okay, look around looks good. Okay, move looks good. Zoom in, did it break? No, zoom out. Okay, Y? Okay, Y still did not work. All right, let's see what I'm doing here. All right, let's see. So for jump, I'm basically saying, hey, if the state, I could do last state. This will probably break again because I'm literally changing I'm changing the properties of my while statement in the middle of running it, so I figured it would crash. That's all right. All right. So that looks good though. If I look at the last state, here's the problem. As soon as I hit that button, my character jumps and it resets that state back to 0, essentially to prevent bouncing, right? Where essentially I hit a button and it records it more than once. So that's good. That's working well, but I don't think my while statement, because it's waiting until the next frame, by the time it hits next frame, it'll have already bounced out, if that makes sense. Back to the normal thing. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out, Y. Yes, okay. That's great. Okay, so I just need to look at last state. That worked really well though. Zoom out. I wonder if I should have a function that's essentially get last state. Let's do that. I think it'll be a little better. The main reason it's gonna be better is because it'll be easier for me to remember. So I'm just gonna make a new function here. Get last state, or maybe I'll have a function like check button status, and then what it's gonna be is it's gonna take an input for I'm already in global digital. Yeah, so I need to say check digital status. Check digital button. Check digital button. That might be good. Just check digital button. It's going to take a digital actions. I guess I could call it action. Digital actions. It's going to return a Boolean value. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is pretty simple. I'm just going to say return digital actions, digital action. So then it would return this for action last state. That's all I have to do. That's pretty straightforward. At the factory. I hear you. I hear you. Factory be good. I wonder why my my YouTube text. What if I need to refresh my my chat? 1 second. Let's see if I can refresh my chat window and if it connects okay. Okay. We'll see. Hopefully that helps. Let me see. I'm gonna test it. Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind. I had them mixed up. So my vertical YouTube chat will not go to my consolidated chat stream. Therefore, it doesn't pop over my head, which in some cases is not a bad thing. Okay. So let's see. So that looks pretty good then. So then what I need to do is just go back to my other scene here. Tutorial input. And instead of this, I'll have global get digital. Did I save it? It should pop up there, but if I haven't saved the script, it won't. Get check digital button is what it is. I'm gonna use get instead of check. Get digital button status, I think is better. It's long, it's verbose, but it is better. Okay. So get digital button status for global.digitalActions.zoom out. Cool. And this will be .jump. This will be zoom in. Okay, this is, yep. This is action. The analog ones are fine. Okay, I think that does it. Let's check. I am kind of worried that maybe the zoom out ones won't work. I wonder if I can say, I can probably add a little bit of logic in there that says basically, hey, if last state is true but current state's false, go ahead and return the last state. But if last state is false and current state's true, return current state. And I think that would help me because I do have some logic in there for debouncing. When you're zooming in and out, you don't need to debounce. You want it to read every frame. So that's probably what's going on here. That is probably what's going on. Oh, sorry, my pop filter wasn't high enough and you got a big old pop. All right, so right stick to look around, that looks good. Left stick to move, that looks good. Right button to zoom in. Okay, that works well. Left button to zoom way out. And then Y to jump. Cool. Yeah, that works well. Sweet. I think that works pretty well. And then we'll try the old work cart here. But yeah, no, I think that's working pretty good. I have no issues there. So here, press A to interact with work cart. Nice. Okay, that looks great. So then, where I'm at in the demo or the tutorial now then is essentially from there I need to pop up an overlay and explain what all of these mean. Now most of them are obvious, I think, so I don't know if I'll I probably will, I guess, just like quickly do this and you'll need to click through it. I think where you select what magic your weapon starts with, that'll need to be explained. And then the stats like move, jump, speed, the number sign over there, that needs to be explained. And power, I guess, needs to be explained. So, all right. Cool. So I think that works. And then I obviously need to build all the tutorial for battle mode. I also need to reset where that camera goes at the start of battle. All right, let's go ahead and use, I'm gonna beat this battle first real quick. All right. Let's see. So I could do that. I do think explosion mark worked really well. Oh, she's gonna, oh, she might move. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay, nope. Not interesting. Oh, shoot. But she faced me, making it really hard. Shoot. Our timing is just off, where I can't attack her back with Explosion Mark. I might not be able to use Explosion Mark. Let's see here. The timing is just so hard on that. Okay, that's all right. Just do some regular old attacks. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Nice. All right, but she is destroying me. Hopefully, so okay, my haste wore off. I might need to put haste back on. Let's see if I can get a hit with Explosion Mark. Okay, good. This will deal some damage. But yeah, I need to explain in the tutorial just basically all these mechanics. I don't think I'll like explain each spell, though I do need somewhere you can go to read up on the spells. That needs to be in game. So maybe in the war cart, I'll do that. Nice. Got the full combo. And obviously I have to describe how combos work. This should catch me up if I cast it. Good deal. Very good. Shoot. And then I need to slow down. After I cast magic, I need a little bit of time before I go ahead and move to the next person's turn. Man, she might beat me this time. Shoot. I really gotta do well here. I'm also thinking through how I'm gonna do that work cart tutorial. I don't know if I want to just add labels that get added and like tagged onto the buttons that you advance with the A button. I probably could. I can probably make a special tutorial button set. The only problem is if I add an extra button set, then that shows up. Shoot, she's gonna kill me. If I add an extra button set, that shows up in the thing. Yeah, I've got a small chance. Not much of one here. It'll show up whenever you go to the Steam menu, right? Which if I go there, the problem is going to be like I don't want a ton of button sets showing up. Maybe I can have a sub button set. I think that's a thing. I'll look that up. Ooh, okay, I got really lucky that she didn't kill me. I might have a chance now. Not much of one, but a little chance. All right, let's see. How much health does she have? Oh, she has 996. So I basically need a full combo here. Otherwise, I will for sure lose. Let's see if I can do it. Got to focus up. Here we go. Ah, maybe? Got it. Okay, good. Okay. It is going to be a little glitchy there. Okay, when I win, it glitches out because I need to add more waiting time between going from... So essentially what happens is after I cast my magic, like I'm in casting magic, it goes immediately to active player, which would be okay, but I do need to add about I think I can just do like a hard 2-second wait or something. I don't really like adding hard waits, but at the same time, I'm also gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and create a new global time class here because it gets really annoying having to to remember this every time. So I'm just gonna create a new script. It's gonna be global. Actually, you know what? I'll just use my global control. I'll just use this. Where's my global app? Maybe I shouldn't. I should make it a separate script. Let's be good here. Create new script. And so this is gonna be this should be global, but I'll make this just I'll say global functions. Which I hate. I should call it global. Man, let's do this. Let's do this. Find global. Okay. Find match case global. And I'm gonna replace it with input. I don't want to just call it input. Like, replace it because that's already a thing. I'm gonna call it like S input. Okay. Good. Replace all. Shoot, it didn't work. Global S input. I hope I didn't just replace stuff. I don't think I did. Ooh, okay. That. I need a good IDE, I think. I was talking to. Who was I talking to? I was talking to the lunatic. He's onto something. Because this should be one button click, like if I was in a good IDE across all my scripts. So S input stands for Steam input. That's essentially what we're doing here, is using the Steam input API. I made it global. That's kind of a mistake, I think. Because that's really what I want my other stuff to be. Like if I'm calling a wait timer or something, I want that to be global. Very good. We're almost done here. I'm gonna break everything though until I go revive or create an S input singleton here. All right, so that's global. We're gonna rename this S input, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up S input. Wait, S input dot active controller? Why does that need to be global? Well, it does. I think it just needs to be active controller. Okay. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why these are calling what should be themselves, basically. Must have copied pasted that way. That's okay. Because that change shouldn't have changed anything here. Okay. So then what I can do is I will go to project. Maybe. I hope this doesn't crash. Okay. All right. So project settings, globals. We're going to rename this to S input here and close. Now that should fix all of these. Yes. Now I can save all scenes. Okay, and then I'll check and make sure everything still works. And then I will reserve global for like global.wait, for example. Which I feel like should be a function already in Godot. I'm really surprised it's not. I think after this, once I get this working, I'll probably hold off on doing much tutorial. I'll probably play some chess. That sounds fun to me. Whoa. What happened here? Direct access cannot convert argument 1 from nil to string. What? What did I break? What? Why did all those break? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Hey, Fishy Codes. How's it going? Good to see you. I just had a weird little bug here where all my, I mean, it's not hard to go find them, but it was kind of annoying. Okay. And it was completely unrelated. I did a lot of find replaces, and I guess somehow those find replaces resulted in broken links, which is fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's okay. Accessories. What are you up to tonight? Armor. And titles. Alright, and then all I have to do is copy these. Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, thanks for popping in. I hope you are having a good time channel surfing here. You know, it's always fun. There's a lot of great game devs out there. Thanks for choosing mine to pop into. I'm working on a game called Chronicles of Virtue. It's a tactical RPG. And I am, I just got the Steam Input API integrated. And now I'm working on the tutorial side of it. So, which is fun. Until you have weird bugs like this. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I think Godot must have just gotten confused though. But I really didn't change anything here. It just dumped all of that. I wonder what else it dumped. I hope it didn't dump anything else. Like in terms of export variables. It shouldn't have. Really, I mean, the export variable shouldn't have been touched at all for what I did. This is what I did. I changed everywhere it said global to S input for Steam input. But yeah, I really didn't like it. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. We'll find out. We will find out. Very good. Let's see if it loads or if it bugs out again. Okay. It bugged out again. So, char ID. Did it dump character ID? No. Is this the right location? This might not be the right location. This is the right location for character stats. Okay, so stat sheets equals load character stat location plus file, yes. It doesn't like character ID within a null stat sheet, so it's not loading my files now, which is really annoying. I think it did get through. Let's see the output here. No, it's not getting, it didn't get through either of my characters. Huh. I believe those are the right stat resources, though. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. I wonder... Let's see, for file. That's the wrong path. That could have something to do with it. Let's see. Let's read them all. Character stats, yes. Weapons, yes. Accessories, yes. Armor, yes. And jobs, yes. Let's check this one. Character stats, weapons, accessories. Okay. Let's try this again. I really hope it's the only export variable that cleared. It could have. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because I was replacing a lot of things, so it got confused. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. If I have to go comb through things for a bit, and I might just have to restart Godot. It might have been just that I replaced a lot of stuff. I mean, going back wouldn't actually fix anything. All right, invalid access to property chart character ID. It did it again, so it does have the right name here. File is Aria. That is correct. Yeah. Character ID 1. Okay, but it doesn't like stat sheet, which is null, even though that should have loaded it. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to restart Godot. One quick moment here. I'm kind of thinking that... oops, that's all right. I'm kind of thinking that maybe it was just some weird thing that threw out my, like, I lost access to my file system, which I did. I was changing that. Okay, I did change a couple file names, but it was all in Godot, right? Like, I changed them in the Godot environment. Hey, maybe it didn't like that I changed some file names in there, which is fine. All right. Cool. Now let's see if things are back. Let's go ahead and run it. Nope. What is happening? Okay, so it's taking character stats, location. Maybe I have to add a slash to the end of this. Yeah, I guess so. Weird though. Okay. Actually, instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say plus file. All right, let's try that. Very strange though. Why would that break suddenly? It had to have been. So I did change like one file name. I changed the file name from global to sinput, and I wonder if doing that, and then Godot did go through and updated my global like singleton. I wonder if doing that there's some bug. I might have to report that to Godot. Okay, now assigned weapon ID. Oh, it's because I have to add this little fix here to all of the file things, which is fine. That's probably better anyway, because then I can just pick it from the picker menu. Okay. That should do it. Now we should be back in business. We'll find out here. Cool, that worked. All right, so now we're back here. Back to our tutorial. That looks good. See, now that it's not like a set time, I don't mind people having to run through it if they have to run through it multiple times. Okay. Very cool. Ooh. All right, now we're here. We are back. Okay, a couple things I'm gonna do real quick. I'm going to make this run double time because that fog wasn't clearing fast enough. And that's good. And then I might play some chess. Might play some chess here. So. Let's see if I can do that. I'm actually just call it a night. It's getting late. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out though. I will catch you on Wednesday at the latest. Otherwise, see you soon.